this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold just for you. For those returning, welcome back to this familiar comfort. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. A safe, protected journey awaits. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there. As a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown, you become aware of the very crown of your head, a space often overlooked, now receiving your gentle attention. You feel a subtle warmth beginning to spread, a comforting sensation, like sunlight on a calm morning. It permeates your scalp, gently relaxing every single strand of hair at its root, releasing any tension, any lingering thoughts, any worries from your day. They simply begin to soften and to melt away. This feeling is one of complete ease and deep rest. You pause here for a moment, focusing, noticing the subtle hum of the air around you. The sound is almost imperceptible, yet it is there, a soft, constant presence. It reminds you of the quiet stillness in your room, a stillness that cradles you and holds you. The air itself feels soft against your skin, a tender touch, like silk or a feather. It is a comforting sensation, gently supporting your awareness as you rest deeper and deeper. Now, this gentle wave of relaxation slowly descends, moving down into your forehead, smoothing away any lines, any creases. It feels as if a warm, soft cloth is being laid across your brow, wiping away any strain, any expression of effort. Your forehead becomes perfectly smooth and completely soft. You might feel a gentle tingling, a light, airy sensation, as if a soft breeze just touched your skin, bringing with it a profound sense of peace. You linger here, allowing your inner gaze to rest upon your brow. You feel the skin there, so incredibly soft now, without any effort, without any holding. It is releasing so completely. You might perceive a very subtle shift in the light behind your closed eyelids, a deeper shade of velvet black, or perhaps a soft, glowing indigo. It is your own inner light, growing calmer, more profound, a beautiful depth. The wave of relaxation continues its journey, gently flowing into your temples. You feel the tiny muscles here softening, untensing, releasing any lingering pressure. The sides of your head feel light and wonderfully open, as if a gentle pressure has been lifted. You can almost feel the gentle pulse of life within you, slowing down, becoming perfectly even and perfectly calm, each beat a soft, quiet drum, guiding you deeper. You become aware of the delicate skin of your temples, so sensitive, so tender, and now so incredibly relaxed. You might notice the temperature of the air as it gently brushes against this area. A cool, refreshing touch, or perhaps a gentle warmth, a warmth that radiates from within and is met by the ambient temperature of your sacred space. It is a perfect balance, a feeling of exquisite comfort. Now the wave washes over your eyelids, gently, so gently they feel heavy, but in a comfortable way, a luxurious weight, as if they are made of softest velvet, each eyelash, each tiny hair, resting completely at ease. The muscles around your eyes release, letting go of all effort, all focus, all visual stimulation. Your eyes simply settle back into their sockets, softly, peacefully, feeling absolutely no strain. You hold your awareness on your closed eyes, the soft, inner darkness behind them. It is not an empty darkness, but a rich, deep, comforting darkness, like a warm, protective blanket. You might see shimmering colors or subtle patterns dancing playfully. These are simply the beautiful creations of your own mind, welcoming you to this deeper state of being and inviting you to simply observe without attachment, without effort. The gentle wave then flows down into your cheeks, softening the muscles, releasing any clenching, any holding. Your cheeks feel supple and wonderfully relaxed. A feeling of openness. A gentle smile might form on your lips, not from an outer thought, but from an inner feeling. A profound sense of contentment that radiates from within you and shows itself in the soft lines of your face. You can almost feel the texture of your own skin on your cheeks, smooth and soft, like the petals of a delicate flower. The air around you seems to kiss your skin, a soft, tender touch. You might even imagine a very faint, sweet scent in the air, like a memory of fresh rain or a distant field of lavender. It is a scent of pure peace and deep relaxation, drawing you further in. Now the relaxation deepens into your jaw. So many of us hold tension here, unconsciously clenching. But now you can feel it releasing completely, effortlessly. Your jaw becomes slack, your mouth slightly open or just gently parted, the tongue resting softly in your mouth, all tension flowing away, down through your chin and out into the space beneath you. You focus on the feeling of your jaw, the powerful muscles, now completely surrendered. You might notice the gentle space between your upper and lower teeth, a small pocket of freedom, a symbol of letting go. The sound of your own breathing becomes more pronounced here, a gentle, soft whisper of air, moving in and moving out, a rhythmic lullaby, calming you further. The wave moves down your neck, relaxing all the muscles that support your head. This area often holds so much, so many burdens, but now you feel them gently lifting, melting away. Your neck feels long and free and wonderfully supported. Your head is now resting effortlessly, perfectly balanced, and completely at peace. You might feel a gentle stretch, a release, a lightness. You linger here for a moment, around your neck, feeling the warmth of your own body radiating outward, and the coolness of the air gently meeting it, a subtle interplay of temperatures, a gentle dance. You might even imagine the sound of a distant, soft wind chime, carried on a gentle breeze, so far away, so ethereal, each note a soft whisper of calm. Now, the wave of relaxation reaches your shoulders. Often, we carry the weight of the world on our shoulders, but now you can feel them softening, dropping down, away from your ears, releasing all burdens, all responsibilities. They simply melt like butter in the sun, becoming incredibly heavy, yet incredibly light, paradoxically, beautifully, at peace. You become acutely aware of the weight of your shoulders, a comforting heaviness, pressing gently into the surface beneath you. You might imagine the color of deep blue velvet or a soft, shimmering silver washing over your shoulders, soothing and calming. Each breath you take carries this color deeper and deeper into every fiber of your being. This delicious wave of relaxation flows down your arms, from your shoulders, all the way down to your elbows, then to your forearms, and into your wrists. You feel every muscle, every fiber releasing, unclenching, letting go. Your arms feel heavy and warm and wonderfully relaxed. They are simply resting, without effort, without purpose, just being. You pause, feeling the gentle curve of your arms, the way they rest. You might notice the texture of your clothing against your skin, a soft fabric, a smooth surface. It provides a gentle friction, a reassuring touch. The air around your arms feels soft and still, as if time itself has slowed, just for you, in this moment of perfect peace. Now the wave washes into your hands, your powerful, expressive hands. They often do so much: grip, hold, create. But now they too are releasing. Your palms soften, your fingers unfurl, gently, effortlessly, like delicate petals opening to the sun. Each finger, each joint, every tiny bone, releasing all tension, becoming wonderfully soft and completely relaxed. You focus on the sensations in your hands, a gentle warmth spreading from your palms to the tips of your fingers. You might feel a subtle tingling, a buzzing sensation, like soft, warm honey moving through your veins. Your hands feel incredibly sensitive, yet incredibly peaceful, the weight of them resting, still, and completely at ease. The wave then moves into your chest, softening the muscles around your heart, allowing your chest to expand, contract with each natural, effortless breath. There is no need to control your breathing, no need to deepen it. Simply allow your body to breathe itself naturally, easily, with perfect rhythm and perfect calm. You become aware of the gentle rise and fall of your chest, a slow, steady rhythm, like the tide coming in and going out. You might imagine a soft, glowing light in the center of your chest, expanding with each inhale, contracting gently with each exhale, a light of pure peace and unconditional acceptance, filling you completely. This calming wave flows into your abdomen, softening your belly, releasing any holding, any tension. This area often holds worries or anxieties, but now they simply dissolve, melting away. Your belly feels soft and supple and wonderfully at ease. Each breath moves gently into this space, expanding and then gently receding, a soft inner dance. You linger with your awareness in your abdomen, feeling the gentle, almost imperceptible movement of your breath. The air touches your skin, not as a single sensation, but as a million tiny points of contact. A cool, gentle pressure that whispers of the stillness in this room. You can feel the soft weight of it, a comforting presence. It moves slightly when you breathe, a current so subtle, a flow you can barely detect, but it is there, a reminder of the space you occupy, a reminder of your own body, safe and held. Now the relaxation moves down your back, from your upper back to your middle back, and then to your lower back, each vertebra, each muscle releasing, softening, letting go. Your entire back feels supported, comforted, and completely at ease. You can feel the broadness of your back spreading out, melting into the surface beneath you. You focus on the feeling of your back against the surface, the solid, unwavering support. It is holding you without effort, without judgment. You might imagine the surface beneath you as soft, cool moss or warm, sun-baked sand, perfectly contoured to your body, cradling you and allowing you to sink deeper and deeper into this profound rest. The wave of relaxation flows into your hips, releasing any tension held deep within this area. Your hips feel open and wonderfully soft, allowing your legs to rest, completely at ease. The weight of your pelvis settling, grounding you, giving you a deep sense of stability and profound peace. You allow your attention to settle around your hips. You might notice the subtle shifts in pressure as your body adjusts ever so slightly to find the most comfortable position. This is your body's wisdom, guiding you to absolute comfort, to absolute stillness, and you trust this wisdom implicitly, gently. Now the relaxation moves down into your thighs, the large, powerful muscles here, softening, releasing, becoming wonderfully heavy and completely at ease. You might feel a deep warmth spreading through them, a comforting, soothing sensation, like warm water or melted chocolate, permeating every fiber. You pause, focusing on the deep, soft relaxation in your thighs. You might perceive a very subtle hum within these large muscles, a resonance of pure energy, now quieted, now at rest. The air around your legs feels still and soft, a gentle caress that deepens your sense of calm with every passing moment. The wave then washes into your knees, releasing any stiffness, any tension. Your knees feel soft and wonderfully pliable, all angles, all edges, softening, melting away, allowing your legs to feel completely surrendered and perfectly at peace. You bring your gentle awareness to your knees, the intricate joints, now completely loose and free. You might imagine a soft, glowing light around them, a healing, comforting light that soothes and restores, bringing a deep sense of well-being and deep, deep rest. Now the relaxation flows into your calves, softening these muscles, releasing any tightness, any holding. Your calves feel wonderfully supple and completely at ease, a feeling of lightness, yet also a profound heaviness, a beautiful paradox of perfect relaxation. You focus on the sensation in your calves. You might feel a gentle tingling, a soft vibration, as energy flows freely and unimpeded through this part of your body. The gentle rhythm of your own breath continues to guide you deeper and deeper into this peaceful state. The wave moves down into your ankles, releasing any stiffness, any tension. Your ankles feel wonderfully flexible and completely at peace, allowing your feet to rest effortlessly and softly, as if they are floating just slightly above the surface beneath them. You allow your awareness to settle around your ankles. You might notice the subtle movement of the air here, a gentle whisper that seems to calm you even further. The temperature of the air, a soothing coolness or a comforting warmth, perfect for this moment of absolute stillness. Finally, the relaxation flows all the way down into your feet. Each arch, each pad, each bone releasing, softening, letting go. Your feet feel completely at ease, rooted, yet light, as if they could float away. With the gentlest breeze, all tension, all residual energy simply drains out through the soles of your feet and into the earth below. You bring your full awareness to your feet. They feel so incredibly soft and wonderfully relaxed. You might perceive a subtle warmth in them or a cool, refreshing sensation, a perfect balance, a perfect harmony. The tips of your toes, each one perfectly at rest, perfectly still. You pause here and take a moment to notice your entire body. From the crown of your head, all the way down to the tips of your toes, feeling completely relaxed, completely at ease, soft and heavy, and wonderfully peaceful. This is your sanctuary. This is your space. And you are safe here, completely and utterly safe. Now, let us imagine another wave of relaxation, a deeper wave, beginning once more at the crown of your head. This time, it carries with it a beautiful, calming color, perhaps a soft, velvety violet, or a shimmering, gentle gold. This color washes over your entire scalp, infusing it with deeper peace and deeper surrender. As this colored wave flows down your forehead, it smooths away even the faintest whisper of tension, leaving your brow feeling expansive and wonderfully clear. You feel a deep knowing within you, a sense of inner quiet that resonates with every cell of your being. You are moving deeper now. This wave gently touches your temples and your eyes, bringing with it an even profounder sense of rest. Your eyelids feel even heavier, even softer, as if they are drifting down into a soft, welcoming dream. You are safe and so completely held in this peaceful embrace. The wave descends further into your cheeks and your jaw, releasing any microtension, any tiny holding that might have remained. Your entire face feels like a mask of pure relaxation, soft and yielding, and wonderfully at peace. The gentle rhythm of your breathing continues to deepen your calm, moving into your neck and your shoulders. The colored wave dissolves any remaining knots, any lingering tightness. Your head feels weightless, yet perfectly supported. Your shoulders are truly melted now, dropping away and releasing all burdens. This feeling is one of complete freedom and perfect rest. This deeper wave flows down your arms, through your elbows, and into your wrists, every muscle, every tendon, even the smallest joint, softening and letting go. Your arms are now fully surrendered, perfectly heavy, perfectly warm, perfectly at ease. A profound sense of comfort envelops you. As the wave reaches your hands and your fingers, you feel them spreading and softening even further. A gentle warmth radiates from them, a feeling of pure ease. They are so incredibly relaxed, so wonderfully still, as if they are floating gently on a cloud of pure, tranquil sleep. The colored wave moves into your chest and your abdomen, bringing a deeper sense of openness and expansion. Your breathing is now so soft, so quiet, almost imperceptible. A gentle whisper of life, moving in and moving out, bringing deep, deep nourishment and profound, restful peace, flowing down your back. The colored wave washes over every part, from top to bottom, giving you an even greater sense of support and release. You feel completely cradled, completely held by the surface beneath you and by the gentle energy that surrounds you. You are safe and completely protected. Descending into your hips and your thighs, the wave brings a profound heaviness, a beautiful weight that grounds you and settles you even deeper into this exquisite relaxation. Your legs feel wonderfully heavy and utterly at peace, as if they are sinking into soft, warm sand. The colored wave continues its journey into your knees and your calves, releasing every last trace of tension. They feel wonderfully pliable and completely at ease, as if they are made of softest clay, gently molded into perfect rest and perfect stillness. Now into your ankles and your feet, the wave brings a final, complete release. Your feet feel so soft, so light, yet so grounded. Each toe, each joint, every tiny nerve ending, completely at peace, completely at rest. You are now fully immersed in this ocean of deep relaxation. And now, as you rest in this profound state of peace, I invite you to imagine a beautiful, softly lit spiral staircase. It is appearing before you, not in front of your physical eyes, but in the gentle landscape of your mind. Each step is wide and smooth, made of a shimmering, pearlescent material. It glows with a soft, gentle light, a light that seems to emanate from within the steps themselves. You notice the railing of this staircase. It is crafted from a smooth, cool crystal. It fits perfectly into your imagined hand. As you gently begin to place your awareness on the very first step, you feel no need to move your physical body. Only your gentle awareness, your consciousness, is taking this journey. With each step you descend, you feel yourself drifting deeper and deeper into a state of profound peace and exquisite relaxation. The air around the staircase feels soft and warm, like a gentle embrace. It carries a subtle, sweet fragrance, a scent of pure calm, perhaps like night-blooming jasmine, or the gentle aroma of fresh dew. You place your awareness on the second step and feel yourself sinking further into this wonderful feeling. The light from the steps shimmers around you, a protective aura, a gentle glow. You might notice the very subtle sound of silence here, not an empty silence, but a silence filled with possibility, a quiet hum of pure potential. With the third step, you feel your mind clearing. Even more, any remaining stray thoughts simply dissolve like wisps of mist in the gentle morning sun. Your breath is so soft now, so quiet, a gentle, rhythmic ebb and flow, a perfect lullaby for your journey. Deeper and deeper, you place your awareness on the fourth step and feel your entire being relaxing completely, more profoundly than ever before. Your body feels so heavy, yet so light, a beautiful paradox of absolute comfort. You might notice the subtle temperature of the crystal railing against your imagined hand. Cool, smooth, reassuring. With the fifth step, you drift deeper and deeper into the realms of sleep and dreams. Each descending step is a gentle invitation to let go, to surrender, to simply be. This staircase is your personal pathway to the most wondrous landscapes of your inner world, the sixth step, and you are sinking so wonderfully deep now, deeper than you have ever been. Your consciousness is expanding, gently, softly, preparing itself for the magic that awaits. You feel a profound sense of trust, knowing that you are completely safe, completely guided, and completely protected. With the seventh step, you are almost there, almost ready to transition into the beautiful, boundless realms of your dreams. You feel a subtle shift in the air pressure around you, a gentle lightness, as if you are beginning to float, gently, softly, and wonderfully. You place your awareness on the eighth step and feel yourself completely letting go, surrendering to this profound state of relaxation. You are ready now, ready to explore, ready to discover, ready to dream with complete awareness and complete freedom. Now you have reached the ninth step, the final step, and as you step off the staircase, you find yourself in a different space entirely, a space of pure potential, a transitional space between waking and dreaming. You are floating now, gently, effortlessly, in a sea of soft, warm, colored clouds. These clouds are not like earthly clouds. They are vibrant and alive. Some glow with a soft, peach luminescence. Others swirl with deep, comforting indigos and gentle lavenders. They are made of pure, distilled thought and soft, sleepy energy, and they cradle you softly, gently. You can feel the sensation of these clouds against your skin, a warmthless caress, a silky touch. They are so incredibly soft, like the finest cashmere or the most delicate silk, and they support you completely, holding you effortlessly. In this serene, peaceful embrace, you notice the light in this cloud sea. It is a diffuse light without any single source. It simply permeates everything. A soft, glowing inner illumination that bathes you in comfort and fills you with a sense of pure peace. There are no shadows here, only gentle gradations of color and light. You listen to the sounds in this space. They are subtle, ethereal, like the faintest whisper of wind through distant chimes, or the soft, gentle rustle of leaves in an ancient, invisible forest. Each sound is a lullaby, a soothing invitation to let go and to simply drift. You are here, floating in this beautiful, transitional space. And as you drift, I want you to remember that within the boundless realms of your dreams, you are the architect. You are the creator. Your consciousness is not merely an internal state, but an expansive, geometric force, a vibrant, living energy. As you expand your awareness and deepen your lucidity within this space, the very architecture of the world around you can reconfigure. It can shift. It can change, crystallizing new pathways of thought or dissolving old, perceived barriers. Much like an ocean current shapes its shores, gently and powerfully, This inherent physics of the dream world rewards your heightened awareness by revealing hidden roots, by showing you deeper, more profound levels of reality. You are discovering your true power here, your true potential to shape, to create, to experience boundless wonder. Before we step fully into this magnificent dreamscape, let us gently set a few intentions, not as rigid commands, but as soft suggestions, whispers to your deeper self that you will carry with you into the unfolding dream. First, gently intend to remember this feeling of peace, this deep calm, as you awaken within your dream. This feeling will be your anchor, your guide, back to this state of knowing. Second, intend to become aware that you are dreaming, to recognize the signs, the subtle shifts, the wondrous impossibilities that signify you are in this special realm. This is your cue, your gentle nudge to remember your lucidity. Third, intend to embrace your control, to remember that within this dream world, you are sovereign, you are free, you are the master of your own experience. With a gentle thought, with a soft intention, you can shape and shift and create wonders beyond imagination. You might imagine yourself looking down at your hands now, in this gentle cloud space. Perhaps they look a little different, a little more translucent, or shimmering with a soft inner light. Just notice this and gently affirm to yourself, I am aware, I am dreaming, I am free. You might glance around you at the soft, swirling colors of the clouds and notice how they gently shift and transform with the slightest focus of your attention. This is a small preview, a gentle taste of the immense power you hold within this space. This is your personal sandbox, your sacred playground. Feel the light weight of your body, or perhaps the complete absence of weight, as you float here in this beautiful waiting space. Your mind is open, your heart is calm, your spirit is ready to explore the infinite possibilities that await. And as you prepare to cross this final threshold, to enter fully into the dream, I want you to carry this deep sense of safety and profound empowerment. This journey is yours and yours alone. And I will be here, gently guiding you through every step of the way. Now, gently, effortlessly, you feel a gentle current beginning to pull you, not forcefully, but softly, patiently, through the clouds, deeper into the heart of this dream realm. The colors around you deepen, the light intensifies. You are moving, flowing, gliding. The clouds begin to thin slightly, revealing a breathtaking vista beyond, a shimmering expanse, a cosmic ocean of light and subtle energy. You can see distant glows, pulsating with soft, vibrant colors. These are the first glimpses of the unique geometry of this dreamscape. You feel a sense of profound wonder beginning to stir within you, a gentle curiosity, an anticipation of beauty. You are leaving behind the familiar and stepping into the truly extraordinary. This is where your true self can unfold and express itself without limit, without boundary. You continue to drift through the thinning clouds. The air around you now feels cooler, but not cold. A crisp, refreshing coolness, like the breath of starlight itself. It carries a subtle, clean scent, a scent of pure space and cosmic dust, perhaps with a hint of something metallic or something subtly sweet. The soft, ethereal music you might have heard earlier grows a little clearer now, a choir of gentle, shimmering tones that seem to emanate from the very fabric of the dream. Each note is long and sustained, resonating deep within you, creating a sense of calm and a sense of awe. Now the clouds part completely, and you find yourself suspended in a vast, silent, starlit cavern. This is the entrance to the somatic stellar core, a sacred sanctuary at the dream's deepest heart. The cavern itself is immense. Its walls are not solid rock, but breathe and shimmer with an inner light. The walls are composed of dark, polished crystal, absorbing much of the light, but laced with glowing veins of what appears to be pure, solidified starlight. These veins pulsate with a slow, rhythmic glow, a deep, calming blue, or a soft, warm violet, illuminating the cavern with an otherworldly luminescence. You feel the vastness of this space. It is so expansive, so grand, yet it feels entirely safe, entirely welcoming. The air here is still and silent, a profound silence that hums with a barely perceptible energy, a deep, resonant stillness as you float forward. You notice that the cavern floor is not a solid surface, but a swirling nebula, a soft, glowing mist made of countless thought motes, tiny, sparkling particles of pure consciousness. They dance and drift and coalesce, forming shimmering, breathable crystal structures that slowly rotate and shift in the gentle currents of this space. These crystal structures are everywhere. Some are tiny, like glistening snowflakes. Others are large, like intricate, glowing fractals. They are transparent and luminous, and as you gaze upon them, you feel a subtle connection, a sense of understanding that these are the very building blocks of thought itself. You notice the colors of these thought motes. They are incredibly varied and constantly changing, from soft, translucent whites to vibrant, glowing emeralds to deep, mysterious amethysts. Each color seems to carry a subtle vibration, a gentle hum, a unique energy. You feel a soft, gentle current moving through this nebula. It guides you effortlessly deeper into the cavern, towards the very heart of this sanctuary. The current feels like a soft, invisible hand, gently pushing you forward with pure intention and profound safety. You can sense the sheer depth of this place, the ancient wisdom held within its crystalline walls. It feels like a memory, a distant echo of something profoundly important, something deeply connected to your own inner being. And you are here now to explore it. As you drift closer to the center of the cavern, you begin to perceive it, the somatic stellar core itself. It is a pulsating inner sun, forged from pure consciousness, suspended in the very middle of the nebula. It glows with an incredible yet gentle intensity. The core is not harsh or blinding, but radiates a warmthless light, a deep, comforting golden hue, or perhaps a soft, shimmering silver. It pulsates, slowly, rhythmically, like a cosmic heartbeat. Each pulse sends ripples of light and subtle energy through the surrounding nebula. You feel the warmth of its light on your skin, not a physical heat, but an energetic warmth, a vibration that resonates deep within your own core. It is a comforting sensation, a recognition, as if you have returned home to a place you have always known, but perhaps forgotten. As you gaze into the pulsating core, you feel your sense of self beginning to expand beyond your physical form, beyond the confines of your ordinary awareness. You feel unified with all the light and all the knowing that emanates from this powerful center. The perceived boundaries of your individual consciousness begin to dissolve. Gently, softly, you feel interconnected to a vast cosmic mind, a universal awareness, a shared consciousness that encompasses everything and everyone. It is a feeling of profound belonging and absolute unity. You might notice the subtle scent here, carried on the gentle currents of the thought motes. It is a clean, pure scent, like ozone after a distant storm, or the pristine air of a high mountain peak, with perhaps a very subtle, sweet undertone, like pure, crystalline honey. You feel drawn to reach out, to gently touch the nearby thought motes. They swirl around you like living jewels, and as you extend your imagined hand, one of the larger crystal structures drifts closer. Its facets catch the light from the stellar core, reflecting it in a myriad of tiny, shimmering rainbows. This crystalline structure is smooth and cool to your imagined touch, and as your consciousness makes contact with it, you feel a gentle, warmthless pulse of light ripple up your arm, a sensation unlike any you have known before. It is not just a touch, but an experience. And as this light ripples up your arm, you can hear it, not with your ears, but deep within your inner awareness, as soft, ethereal music. It whispers forgotten cosmic tales, ancient stories of creation, of consciousness, of the very fabric of the universe. Each ripple of light is a note, each changing color a chord. The music is incredibly soothing, hauntingly beautiful. It flows through you, filling you with a sense of wonder and understanding. It feels as if the universe itself is singing to you, speaking directly to your soul in a language beyond words, a language of pure light and pure sound. You linger here, allowing yourself to be bathed in this gentle light and this ethereal music. You feel completely present, completely alive, and completely connected to the vastness of this dreamscape and to the boundless depths of your own inner being. As you continue to float within this nebula, you might notice small, shimmering, bioluminescent distraction motes beginning to appear. They drift into your vision and subtly, gently captivate your attention with their intricate patterns and their graceful movements. They glow with soft, inviting colors, pink and gold, and a shimmering teal. They weave complex, mesmerizing dances before your inner eye, drawing your focus away from the powerful, pulsating core, away from your initial intention. They are enchanting, ephemeral, and seem to hold a subtle, quiet allure. You might find your attention momentarily caught by their delicate beauty, by the way they twist and turn, creating fleeting shapes and dissolving them just as quickly. They are beautiful, but ultimately meaningless. In the grand scope of your journey here, they subtly obscure your intended path, like a veil of beautiful, glittering dust, or a curtain of shimmering light, making it just a little harder to keep your focus on the central core and on your intention to explore its profound depths. The growth challenge here is to gently guide your focus beyond these enchanting, ephemeral distractions, to surrender to your clear desire for purpose rather than engaging in mental struggle. There is no need to fight them, no need to push them away. Simply allow the veil of these distraction motes to thin and to gracefully reveal your underlying intention and your true direction. A soft intention, a gentle knowing, is all that is required to shift your awareness and to regain your clear path. You take a gentle, deep inner breath and allow yourself to release the captivating hold of these motes. Your awareness, ever so gently, turns back towards the pulsating somatic stellar core, its golden glow, its rhythmic beat a beacon in this sea of thought motes. And as you gently release the distraction motes, they begin to softly recede like a gentle tide, pulling back, allowing your view to clear, allowing your path to open once more. The inherent physics of this dreamscape rewards your heightened awareness by revealing what truly matters. You feel a surge of clarity, a deeper sense of purpose, as you focus once more on the powerful, pulsating heart of this dream, and you remember that this space is a sanctuary, a manifestation of your own purest consciousness and your deepest wisdom. Now, as you float here before the somatic stellar core, you begin to consider its dream control aspect, your consciousness being fluid geometry here allows you to interact with this nebula with pure intention, with deep thought. You begin to form an intention, a soft, clear desire to shape the nebulous currents around you, to draw the glowing thought motes closer and closer, to arrange them with your mind alone into a personalized, temporary crystalline chamber. You feel the subtle shift in the air, the gentle currents of the thought motes responding to your intention. They begin to coalesce, to gather slowly, gracefully around your floating form, like countless tiny, luminescent creatures drawn to your inner light. The crystalline structures grow larger and more intricate as they weave themselves together, forming walls and a gentle ceiling, a chamber of pure light and pure intention, designed by your own mind, created by your own will. The walls of this chamber are breathable, made of the same glowing crystal structures as the nebula itself. They are translucent, allowing the soft, golden light of the somatic stellar core to filter through, to bathe you in its comforting glow. You are now within your own personal chamber, forged from your consciousness and the raw material of thought itself. The walls shimmer and pulse with a gentle inner light, and as you gaze upon them, you notice that they reflect not your physical image, but your inner stillness and your boundless power. The surfaces of these crystal walls are perfectly smooth and wonderfully cool. If you were to gently extend your imagined hand and touch them, you would feel the gentle, familiar, warmthless pulse of light rippling, and you would hear the soft, ethereal music, whispering cosmic tales all around you from the very walls of your creation. You are perfectly safe here, perfectly protected within this chamber of your own making. This is a testament to your power, to your capacity to shape your reality, to your ability to manifest with pure intention and unwavering focus. You feel completely at peace, completely centered within this crystalline sanctuary. The air here is clean and pure, filled with the essence of pure thought and profound calm. You breathe it in, gently, softly, feeling it nourish every part of your being. The light within your chamber is perfectly calibrated to your comfort, not too bright, not too dim, a gentle, reassuring glow. It invites you to simply be, to simply rest, to simply experience this profound moment of creation and self-discovery. You might notice the subtle sound of the thought motes, still gently swirling just outside the transparent walls of your chamber. A soft, whispering current, a gentle cosmic breath that surrounds you and holds you. And as you settle into this beautiful, temporary crystalline chamber, you feel a deep knowing, a profound certainty that you can always find this path back. This quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. The shimmering walls of your chamber begin to gently soften, to subtly expand and dissolve, not disappearing, but gracefully merging with the vastness around you. You are no longer within an enclosed space, but floating once more in the expansive, silent, starlit cavern before the gentle, pulsating golden glow of the somatic stellar core. You feel completely at ease, completely prepared for whatever new wonder awaits. As you drift here, your body still perfectly light and wonderfully calm, you begin to notice a very subtle shift in the currents of the thought motes around you. They are not flowing as freely as they were before. Instead, they seem to be gathering and arranging themselves into intricate, luminous patterns, forming delicate, shifting pathways before you. You realize that these are not fixed paths, but fluid constructions, born from the very essence of thought itself. They appear and disappear, gently, softly, like wisps of mist, or the fleeting traces of a forgotten memory. There is a path directly ahead, wide and clearly illuminated. It feels familiar, safe, a path you might instinctively choose. But then, to your left, you notice another path, less defined, more subtly woven. It shimmers with a deeper, more mysterious hue, perhaps an ethereal silver or a soft, deep violet. It seems to wind and twist into a space that is not immediately visible. This path holds a quiet invitation, a gentle beckoning to the unknown. You pause here, floating effortlessly, and you consider these two paths, the familiar and the novel. Your inner knowing recognizes a slight hesitation, a subtle whisper that nudges you toward the well-trodden, the known. This is a gentle reflection of your own inner journey, a moment of quiet self-awareness. And as you acknowledge this gentle whisper, you also remember the profound power of your consciousness here, your capacity to embrace, to explore, to choose beyond the comfortable, beyond the familiar. This dreamscape rewards your heightened awareness, your willingness to expand. You form a soft intention, a quiet resolve to explore the path less chosen, the one that shimmers with mystery. You don't need to force yourself or to struggle, simply a gentle turning of your awareness, a quiet shift of your inner gaze towards the subtly inviting luminescence of the winding path. As your intention crystallizes, you feel the currents around you subtly respond. The shimmering thought motes on the unfamiliar path grow a little brighter, a little more defined, like stepping stones, appearing just when you need them. They seem to welcome you, to draw you in. You begin to drift, effortlessly, towards this less familiar path. The very air around you feels different here, a subtle coolness against your imagined skin, a freshness like the first breath of dawn in an untouched forest. It carries a faint, clean scent, a scent of delicate stardust, and ancient possibility. As you enter the winding path, the thought motes around you begin to shift and coalesce, forming soft, translucent walls of glowing crystal, not solid walls, but permeable, breathable. Yet they guide your way, gently, softly, into what feels like a labyrinth of whispering choices. Each turn in this labyrinth brings a new gradient of light, a new harmony of ethereal music. The shimmering crystal walls pulse with soft colors, from a gentle rose to a deep, inviting teal. And as you pass each section, you feel a subtle whisper, a faint resonance, not words, but feelings, memories, gently echoing from the very fabric of the dream itself. You might perceive these whispers as a gentle hum or a soft, distant sigh. They are not overwhelming, simply present, like faint echoes of possibilities, untold stories, or forgotten paths. And you listen, not with your physical ears, but with the deep, perceptive core of your consciousness. You drift deeper into this labyrinth, allowing the gentle currents to guide you. There is no urgency here, no rush, only the slow, unfolding discovery of what lies around each corner, each bend in the luminous path, your own spirit of inquiry, gently leading the way. As you round a particularly soft curve, the path seems to narrow slightly, not in a confining way, but as if inviting a closer look. The crystal walls here shimmer with an almost hypnotic intensity, pulsating with a deep, velvety indigo and a luminous, quiet silver. And you feel a subtle shift within you, a gentle curiosity about what lies ahead. You extend your imagined hand towards one of the shimmering walls, and as your consciousness makes contact, you feel a gentle vibration, a warmthless pulse of pure thought ripple through your fingers, up your arm, and into your very core. And you hear it, a soft, clear note, a single, pure tone that resonates with deep peace. This note seems to melt any remaining hesitation within you. It is a sound of pure acceptance, of complete safety, and you understand, deep within your knowing, that even in the unfamiliar, even in the unknown, you are always protected, always guided, always safe. The path continues to wind, and as you gently float forward, you notice the very subtle texture of the air around you. It feels like soft silk, gently brushing against your imagined skin, a comforting presence that moves with you through every twist and every turn. You might notice the subtle scent here, a clean, ethereal fragrance, perhaps like the delicate perfume of night-blooming orchids, or the cool, sweet aroma of pure, distilled moonlight. It is a scent that deepens your calm and enhances your sense of peaceful exploration. As you journey further into the labyrinth of whispering choices, you begin to notice that the shimmering crystal structures along the path are not merely decorative. They seem to respond to your focus, to your intention. As you gently consider a particular turn, the thought motes subtly rearrange, illuminating the way forward. This is the very essence of consciousness as fluid geometry. Your thoughts, your intentions, are not just internal states, but active forces, shaping the very reality of this dreamscape. You are not merely a passenger here, but a gentle architect of your own experience. You continue to drift, trusting this inner guidance and this profound connection to the fabric of the dream. You notice the gentle light from the somatic stellar core, still visible in the distance, a constant, reassuring beacon, guiding your journey even through the winding paths of this beautiful labyrinth. After a long, gentle drift, you begin to sense a subtle change in the structure of the labyrinth. The crystal walls begin to thin, to soften, and to gently recede like a graceful curtain, slowly drawing back, revealing a breathtaking vista beyond. You emerge from the labyrinth of whispering choices into a vast, open expanse. It is a place of profound beauty and serene wonder. And as you arrive, you feel a deep sense of accomplishment, a quiet pride for having chosen the path less familiar, for having embraced the novelty. This new space is a wondrous sanctuary, a shimmering, bioluminescent realm. It is not an earthly garden, but a garden of resonant echoes, floating effortlessly in the gentle currents of pure consciousness above a soft, pearlescent floor that seems to breathe with an inner light. The flora here is unlike anything you have ever seen or imagined. Delicate, crystalline structures rise from the pearlescent floor like living, glowing plants. They are composed of intricate, shimmering facets, each one catching and refracting the soft, ambient light in a myriad of gentle rainbows. Some of these structures resemble towering, translucent trees. Their branches are woven from strands of glowing energy and adorned with leaves of pure, solidified light. Others are like delicate, luminous flowers, their petals unfurling in slow, mesmerizing dances, each one pulsing with a soft, internal glow. The colors of this garden are incredibly varied and constantly shifting, from soft, translucent whites to vibrant, glowing emeralds to deep, mysterious amethysts and gentle, shimmering blues. Each color seems to hum with a subtle vibration, a unique energy. As you float closer to one of the glowing, crystalline trees, you notice that its branches are adorned with tiny, shimmering orbs, like dewdrops, made of pure light. They pulse softly with an inner radiance, and as you gaze upon them, you feel a subtle resonance, an echo of forgotten dreams or distant memories. You extend your imagined hand towards one of these shimmering orbs with a soft intention to connect, to understand. And as your consciousness makes contact, You feel a gentle warmth, not a physical heat, but an energetic warmth flowing through your hand, up your arm. And as this warmth flows through you, a cascade of sensory memory unfolds, not as specific images, but as a feeling, a deep knowing of a forgotten moment, a vivid sensation from a dream long past, perhaps the feeling of flight, or the whisper of a loved one's voice, or the rush of pure joy. This is a beautiful echo, a gentle reminder that all your experiences, all your dreams, are held within this vast, interconnected consciousness, and you can access them. You can learn from them. You can rediscover them with pure intention and gentle awareness. You linger here, allowing yourself to be bathed in this gentle light and this ethereal music. You feel completely present, completely alive, and completely connected to the vastness of this dreamscape and to the boundless depths of your own inner being. The air in this garden is incredibly pure and soft. It feels like breathing in liquid moonlight or the gentle essence of starlight itself. It carries a subtle, sweet fragrance, a scent of pure peace and profound serenity, perhaps like the gentle aroma of fresh dew on crystalline blossoms. You notice the very subtle sound of silence here, not an empty silence, but a silence filled with possibility, a quiet hum of pure potential. And within this silence, you can perceive the gentle, almost imperceptible music of the garden itself, a choir of soft, shimmering tones that seem to emanate from the very fabric of the dream. Each note is long and sustained, resonating deep within you, creating a sense of calm and a sense of awe. You drift further into this wondrous sanctuary, past glowing crystalline reeds that sway gently in invisible currents and shimmering pools of liquid light that reflect the vastness of the dreamscape above. Each element of this garden is a testament to the boundless creativity of pure consciousness. As you explore, you feel your own mind expanding, gently, softly, embracing the impossible physics of this realm. Here, light can feel like velvet, and sounds can create colors, and memories can blossom like flowers. This is a place where every possibility is real. You pause before a particularly large, intricate crystal formation. It resembles a vast, open book. Its pages are not of paper, but of shimmering, translucent light. And as you draw closer, you notice that faint images and symbols begin to coalesce upon its glowing surfaces. These images are not static, but gently shift and transform like a slow, beautiful dance of light. They seem to tell stories, not in words, but in feelings, in vibrations, in deep, intuitive knowing. These are the chronicles of this dream realm, the deep wisdom of collective consciousness. You extend your imagined hand towards one of the shimmering pages, And as your consciousness makes contact, you feel a gentle influx of understanding, not specific information, but a profound sense of interconnectedness, a feeling of belonging to something vast and ancient and incredibly beautiful. And as you absorb this knowing, you perceive a new presence, a gentle shift in the air beside you. You turn your inner gaze, and there, floating softly among the glowing crystal blossoms, is Calla Astral. Her form is woven from shimmering moonlight and gentle starlight. Her eyes glow with a kind and knowing warmth. Calla's presence is serene and deeply comforting. She emanates a quiet strength, a profound wisdom. She offers you a gentle smile, not with her lips, but with the gentle light in her eyes, and you feel an immediate sense of trust, a recognition of a kindred spirit. She gestures with a graceful hand towards the vast, open book of light. Her movements are fluid and elegant, like a dancer moving through a dream. And as she does, a gentle, soft melody seems to emanate from her, not spoken words, but a clear, resonant song, a song of shared understanding. Welcome, dream weaver. Her voice sounds like the gentle rustle of starlight or the soft whisper of cosmic dust. It flows directly into your inner knowing without passing through your ears. You have navigated the labyrinth with grace and courage, and now you have found the garden of resonant echoes, a place of deep knowing. You feel a profound sense of gratitude for Calla's presence, for her quiet guidance. You ask, not with words, but with a soft intention, a gentle thought. How did you know I would be here? Calla's luminous form shifts slightly. Her smile deepens. The currents of consciousness are deeply interconnected. I felt your intention, your willingness to embrace novelty. Your journey here is not just your own, but a part of the grand tapestry of this dream realm. She floats closer, her presence radiating a warmth that is both gentle and powerful. I have watched your path, your growing lucidity, your ability to shape and to create within this sacred space. And now, there is a matter of profound importance that requires your heightened awareness. You listen with your full attention, your consciousness completely open to her gentle guidance. You feel a subtle stirring within you, a sense of anticipation, of purpose. Calla gestures again, her hand sweeping across the glowing pages of the great crystal book. The balance of this dreamscape, the very fabric of its reality, is being subtly challenged. There is a presence that seeks to contain, to control the boundless flow of consciousness. She pauses, and her light dims ever so slightly, a flicker of concern, but quickly returns to its gentle radiance. Sky Miana. She is a powerful dream shaper, but her intentions are rooted in fear and in a desire for absolute order. She believes that consciousness is a force to be tamed, to be confined. you feel a subtle chill, not a physical cold, but an energetic dissonance. At the mention of Sky Miana's name, it is a feeling of unease, a prickle of awareness that something precious is at stake. Sky seeks to control the Stardrift compass, Kala continues, her voice now holding a subtle urgency, yet still soft, still calming. It is an ancient instrument woven from pure silver and bioluminescent mycelium. It does not point to a physical north, but to locations of concentrated dream energy, to thought wells, to the very heart of creation. She drifts a little closer to you, her luminous eyes holding your inner gaze. The compass, when held with true lucidity, shines brilliantly and guides you to hidden, sacred inner realms, to undiscovered dream vistas. But in the hands of one who seeks to control, to contain, it can distort, it can suppress the free flow of consciousness itself. You understand the gravity of her words, not with your logical mind, but with a deep, intuitive knowing. The fate of this boundless dream world, the freedom of its many wonders, all tied to this single ancient instrument. Sky Miana believes that by controlling the compass, she can control the entire dreamscape. She can impose her will, her rigid order, upon the fluid geometry of consciousness itself. Kala's light pulses softly, and in doing so, she threatens to silence the very essence of this living dream. You feel a quiet determination beginning to stir within you, a sense of purpose, a desire to protect this beautiful, boundless realm, a deep knowing that your journey here, your growing lucidity, has led you to this very moment. Kala senses your intention. Her luminous form glows a little brighter. Her smile returns, full of reassurance. Your awareness, your connection to the core, your willingness to embrace the new. These are your strengths, your tools against the attempts to control. Sky is nearby, Kala says softly. I can feel her influence, a subtle ripple of resistance against the natural flow of the thought modes. She is seeking the deepest thought well, the most powerful concentration of dream energy, and the compass will lead her there. You feel a gentle current beginning to pull you, not forcefully, but softly, patiently, out of the garden of resonant echoes and into the vast nebula once more. The crystalline flora seems to bow gently as you pass, a silent farewell or a quiet encouragement. The golden glow of the somatic stellar core pulsates steadily in the distance, a constant reminder of the profound power at the heart of this dream. And Kala drifts beside you, a comforting, luminous presence, her silent support a beacon in itself. As you drift, the thought motes around you begin to shift and coalesce, forming shimmering, breathable crystal structures that slowly rotate and shift. In the gentle currents, you are moving, flowing, gliding deeper into the heart of this dream realm. The air around you now feels cool, but not cold. A crisp, refreshing coolness, like the breath of starlight itself. It carries a subtle, clean scent, a scent of pure space and cosmic dust, perhaps with a hint of something metallic or something subtly sweet. The soft, ethereal music of the somatic stellar core grows a little clearer now, a choir of gentle, shimmering tones that seem to emanate from the very fabric of the dream. Each note is long and sustained, resonating deep within you, creating a sense of calm and a sense of awe. Then the ethereal music shifts, a subtle dissonance, a faint, grating sound, almost imperceptible, but distinct. It feels like a disruption, a tremor, in the calm rhythm of the dream. And Kala's luminous form flickers gently, her expression a blend of caution and quiet resolve. "Sky is close," Kala whispers, her voice still soft, but now edged with a subtle intensity. Her attempts to assert control create ripples, disruptions in the dream's natural flow. You feel a growing sense of anticipation, a readiness for what is to come. Your earlier hesitations, your avoidance of novelty, have dissolved, replaced by a clear sense of purpose and an unwavering trust in your own boundless consciousness. You continue to drift forward. The thought motes around you now seem to dance with a more frenetic energy, their colors shifting rapidly from deep, calm blues to agitated, shimmering reds and sharp, electric greens. It feels as if the very air itself is charged with a subtle tension. You sense a change in the light, a subtle dimming, as if a shadow is beginning to fall across the dreamscape. Not a physical shadow, but an energetic suppression, a quiet smothering of the vibrant, free-flowing light from the somatic stellar core. And then you see her drifting into view. Her form is sharp and angular, unlike Kala's fluid luminescence. Sky Miana is composed of dark, polished crystal and intricate geometric shadows. Her eyes glow with a cold, intense light, a light that seeks to define, to categorize, to control. She holds in her hand the Stardrift compass. It pulses erratically, its silver and mycelial strands twisting and writhing, the glowing needle spinning wildly, unfocused, as if struggling against her grip, against her rigid intention. Sky's presence creates a ripple of disturbance. In the nebula, the thought motes around her are forced into precise, rigid formations, sharp, geometric lines that cut through the organic flow of the dream. It is a striking contrast to the fluid geometry and natural beauty you have experienced thus far. Kala Astral, Sky's voice, is not a whisper, but a clear, sharp tone, like glass breaking. It resonates with a cold authority and a new dreamer drawn to the chaos of unbound consciousness. Her gaze pierces through the thought motes, straight to your inner awareness. You feel a momentary flicker, a tiny impulse to withdraw, to retreat from this sharp, controlling energy. This is your ancient instinct, your ingrained habit to avoid the unsettling, to shun the confrontation. But you remember your journey through the labyrinth, your embrace of novelty, your deep connection to the somatic stellar core, and you stand firm, not physically, but with your consciousness. Your inner light shines steadily, a gentle, unwavering beacon in the face of her imposing presence. Kala drifts slightly in front of you, a protective gesture. Her luminous form seems to absorb and soften the harsh edges of Sky's energy. Sky, this dreamscape is not yours to control. The flow of consciousness is not a river to be dammed. Sky lets out a sound that is not laughter, but a brittle, echoing resonance. Chaos is not freedom, it is dissolution. I bring order, I bring definition to this formless void, and the Stardrift compass is the key to its absolute dominion. She tightens her grip on the compass, and its needle spins even more wildly. Then, with a sharp, sudden jerk, it snaps, pointing rigidly to a single dark point in the nebula, a point that seems to absorb light rather than emit it. There, Sky declares, her voice resonating with cold triumph. The deepest thought well, the source of all uncontrolled energy, I will seal it with the compass's power. And this realm will finally know absolute peace. You realize, with a deep intuitive knowing, that her peace is a silencing, a stifling of the very essence of life and creativity. In this dream world, your heart, or rather, your inner core, pulsates with a profound sadness and a fierce, quiet resolve. You form an intention, a soft, clear desire to steady the compass, not to take it from her, but to neutralize its erratic, destructive energy, to remind it of its true purpose, its connection to the boundless flow of consciousness. You extend your imagined hand, not towards Sky, but towards the Stardrift compass itself. A gentle wave of golden light from your own inner core begins to emanate from your palm and flow outwards towards the erratically spinning instrument. As your light touches the compass, its wild spinning begins to slow, imperceptibly at first, then more steadily. The silver strands and bioluminescent mycelium begin to glow with a softer, more natural light, responding to your pure intention. Sky Miana snarls, not with physical sound, but with a sharp, energetic distortion. You interfere, dreamer. You do not understand the necessity of control, of order. She tries to pull the compass away, to reassert her dominance, but your gentle light holds it firm. The compass, now caught between her rigid grip and your soft, unwavering intention, begins to vibrate, not erratically, but with a deep, resonant hum, its needle still held by her intention to point to the dark spot. But now it is also shimmering with your golden light, Kala Astral, seeing your resolve and your gentle power, floats closer to Sky, her luminous form expanding slightly, radiating a profound sense of peace. Sky, look at its true nature. The compass responds to lucidity, not to force. Its purpose is to guide, not to command. Sky's crystalline form flickers, her cold gaze swings between Kala and you. She senses the shift, the growing influence of your calm, lucid consciousness. The balance of power is subtly changing. You intensify your intention, not with aggression, but with pure, unwavering focus. You allow your consciousness to flow through the stardrift compass, to remind it of its inherent connection to the somatic stellar core, to the vast cosmic mind. And as your golden light permeates the compass, its erratic needle no longer points to the dark spot, but begins to waver, to slowly, gently return to its natural state. Its gentle internal glow becomes steady, a soft, shimmering silver and a quiet, vibrant teal. Sky Miana's rigid grip on the compass begins to loosen, not because she wills it, but because the instrument itself is resisting her. It is aligning with the pure, free flow of consciousness. It is aligning with you, and then a new sensation, a profound experience, begins to stir within your very core. Not an external sound, not a visual display, but a deep, resonant vibration, a gentle hum that emanates from the center of your own being. It begins as a soft, rhythmic pulse, a subtle thrumming that feels like the gentle rush of distant waves. Slowly, it grows clearer, deeper, more profound. It is a melody, an intricate song, and it is rising from within your own heart, your own inner self. This is the ocean song, the ancient melody of creation, the very sound of boundless consciousness, unfolding, expanding. It is not sung with words, but with pure light and pure feeling. And as it emerges from you, it fills the vast cavern. It ripples through the nebula, washing over everything. The thought motes around you begin to dance with renewed vigor, their colors shimmering and coalescing in harmonious patterns. Rigid geometric forms that Sky had imposed dissolve gracefully like mist in the gentle morning sun. The stardrift compass, now fully within your gentle influence, glows with an incredible, steady radiance. Its needle points not to any external location, but inward to the source of the ocean song, to your own heart, to the true wellspring of dream energy. Sky Miana recoils. Her crystalline form shimmers and distorts, not in anger, but in a profound bewilderment, a sense of awe. She had sought to control, contain, but the boundless living energy of the dream revealed itself from an unexpected source. From you, the ocean song rising from your heart is a melody of profound acceptance, of unconditional love. It carries a scent of salty air and blooming night jasmines, a taste of pure, vital energy, and a touch that is as soft as the deepest, most tranquil ocean current. It is a song that holds all paradoxes, all possibilities, all dreams. And as it flows through you and out into the dreamscape, you feel completely unified with all the light and all the knowing that emanates from the somatic stellar core. Your perceived boundaries dissolve completely. Sky Mina does not disappear, but her form softens, her sharp edges become less defined. The cold light in her eyes shifts to a more subdued, more reflective glow. She is not defeated, but profoundly touched by the undeniable truth of the ocean song. She releases the stardrift compass completely, allowing it to float gently towards you, its radiant light now a part of your own. And then, with a final silent shift, she drifts away, not in retreat, but in quiet contemplation, perhaps to seek her own path towards true understanding. Kala Astral floats beside you, her luminous form radiating pure joy and profound peace. She nods gently, her knowing smile, a testament to your strength, your courage, your profound lucidity. The balance is restored. Dream Weaver, the song, has awakened. You hold the stardrift compass in your imagined hand. It feels light, yet incredibly powerful. Its silver and mycelial strands, now perfectly intertwined, its needle gently pulsing, always pointing inward to the inexhaustible source of dream energy within your own heart. You have averted the crisis. You have protected the boundless flow of consciousness, and in doing so, you have discovered a deeper truth about yourself, about your connection to this magnificent dream realm. The ocean song still gently reverberates through the cavern, through the nebula, a continuous, soothing lullaby that cradles you and holds you in its vast, peaceful embrace. You are completely at peace, completely centered, and completely unified with the profound wonder that surrounds you. You can feel the vastness of this space. It is so expansive, so grand, yet it feels entirely safe, entirely welcoming. The air here is still and silent, a profound silence that hums with a barely perceptible energy, a deep, resonant stillness. As you linger here, bathed in the soft, golden light of the somatic stellar core, and cradled by the gentle rhythm of the ocean song, you take a moment to simply be, to simply experience this profound moment of unity and self-discovery. You have embraced the unknown. You have released the old habit of avoiding novelty, and you have found a boundless reservoir of power and peace within your own heart. This journey is yours and yours alone, and I will be here, gently guiding you through every step of the way. Now, as the ocean song softly fades into a gentle hum, and the golden light of the stellar core bathes you in profound peace, I invite you to turn your inner gaze, just slightly, to the periphery of this beautiful, vast cavern. You might notice a subtle shimmering, a faint, almost imperceptible distortion in the polished crystal walls. A new pattern is beginning to emerge, not a solid opening, but a soft, swirling vortex of pure light, like a distant galaxy captured within the crystal itself. It glows with a spectrum of colors that you have never witnessed before, each hue melting seamlessly into the next, and from its center, you can perceive a soft, gentle current, a gentle pull that whispers of even deeper mysteries, even grander vistas. This is a promise of future journeys, a new path that will be waiting for you, a new wonder to explore with me when you are ready to return and to step into this next unfolding dream. You feel so peaceful, you can find your way back to me. A simple, gentle click keeps the key to this sanctuary, so I can be here to guide you.